What is up, XRP family? Thank you guys for joining the video for today. Here we start with custody is the foundation of tokenization. The Ripple custody solution has multiple underlying blockchains, like the top three. For starters, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP. This is very interesting. If we go back over here, which I had a tab, we can see a video. Let's take a look very quickly at this video, because what Ripple does is it covers these basic things. If you have been in crypto for a long time, yes, it's basic, but when you are just new, actually it's very useful information. It covers all the basics. It lets you see what Ripple is capable of, but also this is a very good thing for people that want to step in crypto, right? People that don't know anything about crypto. When you want everyone to use crypto, you need these kind of videos. They're very helpful. Let's take a look here.
We're in a world where everything can be tokenized, and that's where Ripple Custody comes in. Here's how it works. The custody platform acts like a digital vault to safeguard both your and your client's assets. This vault is protected by the highest standard of bank-grade security for digital assets. Digital assets can be managed and accessed through a cryptographically secured infrastructure layer. This acts as a sort of door or single access point, which means you can choose who can do what with those assets. Next, thanks to an API-first model and a unique modular design, bank management systems can easily connect to the platform through a user-friendly interface, allowing for simple user control and integration. This makes things like token management, transferring, accounting, and custody straightforward and easy without compromising security, governance, or compliance. Lastly, the custody platform is plug-and-play and interoperable, unifying interactions with multiple underlying blockchains and their applications, external data sources like AML or other data providers, and to other market players like exchanges, marketplace venues, and regulated custodians.
As you can see, guys, like Ripple is way ahead of every other crypto platform that is available, because they think ahead and they want everything to be tokenized. Ripple has officially started following X verified confirmation that XRP will be integrated into X payments very soon. This is just a rumor, but it is possible, guys, because Elon Musk has been given a lot of hints and thoughts about this. Like, how are they going to integrate crypto, and what will they integrate? They will not choose anything stupid. It has to be something that has enough liquidity, that has a good transaction speed and good TPS. So they need something that is really ready. And what do you think Elon Musk is going to choose? He's also a very good friend of Trump. Do not forget, and Trump is endorsing crypto right now. What about to find out what this sucker means? And then suddenly, this is a Mr. Bull tweet, which is very interesting, guys, because XRP will move suddenly. It will not take a lot of time. MiCA incoming, RLUSD compliant. As a reminder, due to new European markets in crypto assets regulation, Coinbase will implement restrictions for stablecoin services that do not meet MiCA requirements. Based on the latest information, we currently expect we'll have to restrict services for following assets. USDT. Now, I have been saying this for so many times. USDT will implode one day. I don't know when, but it will happen, guys. And when this happens, this will be one of the signs that XRP will be absolutely 3 digits, right? This is some kind of a confirmation that XRP will move. Why do you think they're coming with RLUSD right now? They are ready to overthrow USDT, which is not backed by anything, which is led by very shady people. So let's take a look. BlackRock CEO explains why XRP will dominate the global financial market.
When I was going to sign the receipt or the electronic thing, they'd asked me, do I want to pay in euro or dollar?
Yeah.
And I said, okay, dollar. Then I looked at it. I'm still being charged a 3%
Terrible.
Okay? So, and when you think about all the people who send money, you know, they may work in one country, send money back home. They generally do that through organizations that charge 5 to 10%. Yeah. There is a need, whether it's a Libra or something else, to democratize the exchange of foreign currencies. Today, with computers and electronic market,
There shouldn't be that.
It should be 10 basis points, 5 basis points. It's not percent. And so I actually believe the idea around Libra, I don't think we need to create a new currency, but the technology to instantaneous calibrate all the currencies, that should be done.
Very easy, guys, right? And it's already here. He doesn't mention XRP. What is he really talking about? The solution is already there, right? RLUSD, RLGPY. I'm still waiting for RL Euro and RL. This is the Chinese coin, I think. Ripple will not house the world's stable coins, but rather only house reserve assets. Ripple is focused on wholesale money. Once these new Ripple stablecoins are created, the ESDR IMF currency can exist. Each currency is allotted a weight. In this basket of currency, no, XRP is not an ESDR, but rather the asset that allows that currency to transfer value.
So if you're imagining a stablecoin in Japan, what's the time frame?
Well, I think right now Ripple in particular is focused on let's get live with the US dollar stablecoin. But I think there will be, people will want to hold yen stablecoins, and I think that's only a matter of time. And I think the regulators here in Japan, again, about a year ago, passed some legislation around that, and there's some companies going through the licensing process right now to get live.
A lot of the companies. So
you can see that Brad was really waiting for that US regulation to actually move into more steps, right? Because that's their base. They want to start at the US market, of course, which is very obvious, right? So anyway, the same video. Ripple CEO announces that USDT will be delisted from 90% of major exchanges, with RLUSD set to replace it, built on the XRP ledger. Now again, guys, Brett is also saying this, right? We have been saying this from the beginning, from the very long time, that USDT is not safe. And you have to understand, when this happens, it will be blood. There will be blood on the market, because USDT is literally everywhere. There is so much liquidity into that, and it will happen, but it will be crazy. People will panic, and it will not be nice. But after a catastrophe, we can have the sun shining again, which is RLUSD, to replace it.
I doubt Tether may continue to grow, but I doubt it will have the same market share in 2 years, let's say. So I think there's an opportunity, and I think bringing more liquidity on chain, bringing more liquidity on the XRPL is good for everybody in the XRP ecosystem.
So there's talks of stablecoin legislation around the corner in the United States. Do you think it's going to have a similar shakeup like it did, well, the EU regulations did, where Tether may lose some share here, and that would be beneficial for RLUSD?
Yeah, I mean, look, I think it would be beneficial for all stablecoins that are compliance first, that take a regulatory first, a front foot towards regulation. I don't think RLUSD would be one example of that I think will do well, but not the only one. So I do think we will get legislation. Hard to know exactly when, but hopefully sometime the next year, given the election. You know, it's hard to make predictions around that.
Sure. Now,
again, Brett is always giving us like small glimpses of what can happen in the market. And again, he's not just saying this by coincidence, guys. He's really talking because he knows that something is up with USDT, and I've been saying this for a very, very long time. So you have to be careful about that. Remember what Brett Garlinghouse said earlier this year. The name of the Ripple stablecoin, RLUSD, I like to call it real US dollar. Now it's about days now, guys, before the real USD is about to launch. And when it happens, of course, we'll see a big injection in liquidity and stuff will be ready to happen. But let's take a look here at Brett Garlinghouse, what he's saying.
The name of the Ripple stablecoin will be RLUSD. I like to call it real USD.
Real USD. He's not just saying this again, right? This is something that, listen, these people have met with Donald Trump. They have talked. They know stuff. They know that XRP is going to be a leader in transactions. It's gonna start. Regulation has been done now.
Ripple USD. We're very excited about this. I also will emphasize, as I've emphasized many times, we think this is very much complementary, additive to what the overall XRP ecosystem is doing.
So it's just a complementation because, Listen, guys, when you transfer money, you need that stablecoin. You need it in the same platform, and that is what's happening now. All the puzzles are coming together right now. Remember, it will happen instantly, instantaneous. You will be too late if you think that you can time it, because it will happen very fast. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Cheers.